Hey guys, Tim Darnell here. I was reflecting back about 2 years ago, and I remember the distinct feeling of going, man, I've been doing all the exact same things that I've done for years to build my business, and it just doesn't seem like things are working anymore. Sort of hit a wall, and I'm sure if you've built network marketing, you've hit a wall before. We all have, but this one had been prolonged. And so I attended a seminar with a fairly famous network marketing trainer, a guy I really like and enjoy his teaching and fun. He's sharp as a tack. And anyway, I was in the audience and he asked for some feedback. So I stood up and I talked about, we'd had all this success and everything, but boy, just the last few months and maybe a year, I just wasn't able to make things happen, and was speaking candidly in front of an audience that everybody could relate to it. It was no big deal. And so his answer from stage, he said, "Here's what I want you to do." He said, "I want you to have 4,000 conversations, 4,000 new conversations. And once you do that, I want you to tell me, and I'll invite you. I'll fly you up to my island in British Columbia." Well, that was sort of a cool perk right there. But I got to thinking about that after the conference and everything had ended, and I'm thinking 4,000 conversations. Something, I just don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. If most of the people I'm going to talk to are not qualified, many of them not even qualified to be customers, much less business builders, which is what I look for. And so was talking with my good friend Mark Lindheimer a little bit later, and he was really into funnels and marketing funnels and how those worked, how effective they were, and how they were actually being applied by a handful of people in the network marketing space. And I was really skeptical. It came across my desk. I did sort of a double take on it, and anyway, got talking with him, and after a while, the picture became very, very clear that this was not only feasible or workable, it was absolute genius about what was going on here. It's really more of a 21st century approach to building a network marketing team, which, as you guys know, my big deal is residual cash flow. That's why you build a network marketing team, is you create income for life by doing something this month, this year, next year, and that comes in the rest of your life if you've got a really good company and viable products. And so anyway, I started looking at that and started really digging deep into it. We decided to build a funnel, and we did, and it was no easy task, I'll tell you that. It sucked the life out of me to build this thing, but it's built. And so the great thing is you don't have to build a funnel. You can piggyback on what we've done here and do it very successfully, and your people will be your people, and that's all connected electronically, and so there's no way for any shenanigans along those lines. But you can also get paid while you're building uh, your MLM. You get paid by affiliate commissions in the process, and that pays for the advertising. So I talk a whole lot more about that with some of our products here. I really hope you'll get involved and not only read my book if you haven't yet, Bombshell Recruiting on Autopilot, but also get my other materials, and it'll fill you in and it'll really get you confident and comfortable with the process of funnel building, funnel marketing, and me. And so, if you're not comfortable with me, then this is probably not a good deal for you. But the more comfortable you get with me, and knowing who I am as a business partner and somebody who work alongside you, building a team, I think you'll get really excited. So I invite you to go back and review the materials, get involved, and let's work together and let's build your MLM to where it's paying you a whole lot more than it's paying now. You may be where I was 2 months ago or 2 years ago, feeling stuck, feeling really not, things weren't working. And I believe the old school methods have always worked, but they're not nearly as effective in today's day and age. We didn't have devices where everybody's face was in a device years ago. It's just a different climate, economic climate, social climate, everything's different. And so I highly urge you to check this out. There's no obligation. There's 30-day full money back guarantee. But when you find out this is a genuine deal and a genuine way for you to elevate your personal situation, your family situation, and build that MLM, rank advance, get the recognition that goes along with it. There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. So I encourage you to click the link below and let's get going. And I invite you to do that. I encourage you to do that.